Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Medium Difficulty Podcast post-show Xbox Press Conference 2019. I'm here again with Andrew, or as you know him, Spider Stags.
What's up, guys?
So let's jump right in here. Let's make this short and sweet today. First announcement, biggest announcement, Project Scarlet was announced. Andrew,
Yes.
what do you think?
I can't be more excited. I was hoping it was going to be this holiday. But as we discussed before we went live, it's nice. It gives us a time frame. We know when we have to save up for. We know when it's coming, and it gives us more time to play the games before then. We don't have to rush into buying a new console just yet. Which the games we'll get into later. I'm not going to drop any games right now, but it'll give us time. We have a time frame.
So biggest things of this one, they said it's 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. And
Yes.
the Xbox One X is what, like...
No. 4 times graphically.
Graphically, yeah. So what is like the
And
teraflops
40
on...
times more powerful than the current gen.
Yeah. So the Xbox One X is, what was it, 8 teraflops? I forget what the teraflops are. So we're
Yes.
looking around like 24 teraflops or something like that. And I mean, PlayStation has announced theirs, but it's probably going to be around that too, if not under. So
With 8K capabilities, which same with PlayStation, and ray tracing.
Ray tracing.
Same with PlayStation
Same
as
thing.
well. So
now they did mention 120 frames per second,
yes.
which actually the X kind of supports that now. No games really do 120 frames per second, but at 1080p on some TVs, you can do.
Yeah, and you can tell they're building this for the long haul. This console's going to be here for the long haul.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely a much better start.
We're not even at 8K yet.
Mm-hmm.
8K is not even a thing yet. There's not even 8K TVs yet.
Yeah.
So. And TV now don't run natively in 4K. So we're in the long haul in this next one.
So along with that, the other biggest news was Halo Infinite will be launching aside with Xbox Scarlet as their Project Scarlet as they're calling it right now. We got a nice little trailer. Looks ridiculous. No gameplay yet, but I mean we got a year and a half to get that. So
and I'm curious. You got the ring again with Halo. So it doesn't look like it's a reboot. It looks more a new story to the Master Chief thing, which is cool because my biggest downfall with Halo 5 was it wasn't all Chief. They tried to introduce a new guy, and it kind of threw me off. It's Halo's Master Chief. Give me Master Chief or give me death.
Yeah, a nice reveal to Master Chief too. I was not expecting him to be just out there
floating out in space. Yeah.
Okay. Next, because there's a lot here, so I'm not trying to disrespect Xbox. There's a lot to get through. My biggest news was Cyberpunk 2077 will star Keanu Reeves
as Mr. Fusion's his name. Mr. Fusion.
And April 16th, 2020. Which is actually, now that we know Project Scarlet's coming out way later, this is going to be on current gen consoles.
Yes.
I'm sure it'll get maybe a reproduction or something like that on the new ones, but that's pretty good.
I'm sure that all the new consoles are going to be able to play this gen's games. Just maybe upscaled and whatever.
Okay. Next story, not that big. Double Fine Productions is joining Xbox Studios.
Yes.
They showed off Psychonauts 2. Xbox One is getting console streaming, aka remote play. And this is all, I'm going down Kotaku's list right now. So PlayStation already has it. I mean, I hope Microsoft makes it better. I don't know why they wouldn't. They got the money to do it. They got the servers. Definitely be interesting. Gears 5 is coming September 10th.
Very exciting.
Dude, it looks good. That new mode they have, Escape. That looks fun. That does look like a lot of fun. And
it does.
As with a lot of games coming on Game Pass day one, Game Pass this E3 has been ridiculous.
Game Pass still to this day and going forward is the best value in gaming. And they announced the Game Pass Ultimate. Let's not pass that. The Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah.
Xbox Live, Game Pass on the console and Game Pass on PC for $15 a month. $14.99, but $15.
Yeah,
You,
I
you
signed
can't
up
get
for it
any
today.
better.
Yeah, the fact that it includes the PC one, that really, I was like, holy crap! Like that's actually they're looking out for me. You know,
Now,
that's
if you're listening to this and you already have Game Pass and you already have Xbox Live, you can convert. You go on the Game Pass, the Ultimate Game Pass website. You hit subscribe. It'll charge you $1.07 for the month or whatever, but then it converts your memberships as well. So my memberships, for example, concluded at different parts in 2020, and it boosted me till 2021 as part of like the overpayment for separate systems. So it gave me till May 2021. So I have now Game Pass Ultimate till 2021. So guys, make sure you go do that.
very nice. All right, we got a new redesigned Elite controller, just Series 2.
Yes.
Comes with Bluetooth in it now, which was a big one for a lot of people.
Which did we get when that drops?
No, we did
Or did
not.
it just say pre-order?
Yeah, just that. And it's kind of weird because I mean they announced a new console, so it's like I'm wondering if that's kind of shooting itself in the foot because like for me, I'm just gonna wait for the new console. I'm not gonna buy a brand new controller.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I agree.
and it's got a battery in it now too. Finally, Microsoft. It's
Yes.
got the.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking right now. See
No,
if
it's all right.
there's an Elite controller.
All right, well, while you're doing that, I'm just going to run through these because I know you're not as
Yeah.
big. Sega Fantasy Star Online 2 coming west. I'm really excited for that. Tales of Arise coming in 2020. The Elden Ring was officially announced. Definitely excited for that, but I mean, no gameplay, no release date or anything like that yet. Battletoads, Microsoft Flight Simulator, which you called, and I did not see that one coming at all. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is coming 2020.
So it's cool.
Yeah. It looks a lot like Xenoverse and a lot of the other games, but I mean, I'll keep an eye on it. The Outer Worlds will be released on October 25th. That's the guys who used to do Fallout and everything. Bleeding Edge, new game from Ninja Theory. Ori, the new Ori game. Minecraft Dungeons. We saw more Jedi Fallen Order. That Blair Witch game
This
comes
is cool.
August 30th. Yeah, that looks
And it's on
interesting.
Game Pass.
Yeah, I was trying to see who made that, but I mean, this doesn't tell me. And so, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Forza 4 is getting the Lego Speed Champions pack. That looked
Which
pretty cool.
I'm actually crazy excited for. And I don't play Forza, so it's going to get me to play Forza.
Yeah, and coming this week too. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more games we got. I'm just going to run through them here. Spitfarer, The Legend of Wright, Wasteland 3, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, 12 Minutes, which you said you were really into. Way to the Woods, Dying Light 2, Gears Pop, State of Decay's 2 new DLC, Crossfire X, and Borderlands 3 stuff we saw. And just all the Game Pass crap, man. Just so much for Game Pass. Like that just made it look like the best deal in gaming right now.
Yes. So the Elite controller is November 4th of this year.
Okay.
Launching in 24 markets, including the United States, and the retail price the same as the first one, so $179.99.
Okay. Not bad. I mean, you're getting it out a year before, so it's kind of like how they did with the Xbox One S before the X. Like they.
Now, granted, I'm probably not going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm more of a scuff guy. Maybe when the new Xbox comes out, I will. But I also wouldn't be surprised if that launched as the controller in the new console.
Yeah. Now
I want people to use it.
I'm really surprised we did not get a Capcom announcement during this. Like we did not see a new
Yes.
I mean, Resident Evil, because we know the Resident Evil 8's coming out soon, and we didn't get anything else. Game Pass is still down.
Yeah, I'm trying while we're going right now to see if anything's up. Which, speaking of Game Pass, available today, Metro Exodus, which came out not too long ago,
Mm-hmm.
Batman Arkham Knight, and I forget the third one.
Yeah, I forget the third one too.
But regardless,
yeah,
still adding to the value of the Game Pass right now. So,
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, yes.
And Game Pass just popped up for me right now. So I want to see if I can download
the store and Game Pass are both down for me.
It just I just refreshed it, just popped back up for me.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. We're gonna get Gears of War gameplay. I believe at 6:00.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be cool. I'm also excited. Bethesda tonight. Bethesda showed off. But there wasn't a Bethesda game. Yeah, it just popped up for me too. Yeah, I mean, I'm crazy excited.
It was awesome.
That was a very good conference. It's exactly what Xbox needed to do. They needed to show what games are coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they did a good job with the console announcement. There wasn't anything that was like crazy, like out there, or like they didn't go out of their own realm of like what they wanted. Like they stuck true to themselves and did a good job.
Yeah, and no mention of Nintendo during the press conference either. I know Michael Huber from Easy Allies is going nuts right now because he probably just won the whole.
I wish there wasn't more of an announcement, but I think that's more of a Nintendo thing to do. Maybe Nintendo will say something in their conference about it.
Yeah, we still got Nintendo. We got Bethesda. We got Ubisoft at 4:00 on June 10th.
Mm-hmm. And Square Enix at 9:00 on June 10th.
And June 10th. We'll probably do a post show after the Square Enix one. We can just do like a wrap up of everything that day. And then,
yeah, I mean, they hit us. They were hard, quick, and
it was all like Xbox exclusive stuff too. Like that's the thing is like I'm sitting here like, oh man,
we're not messing around this year. If you look at Xbox now, like the main thing was, I'm not going to buy a console for this game or whatever. There's a lot of games now that are on Xbox on Game Pass that make you want to buy that console. So.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm looking at this too. Like EA, we didn't get much from them. We usually get a lot at an Xbox press conference. FIFA's there, Madden, something.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Jedi.
Yeah, we saw, but it was a trailer. Like that was it.
Yeah, I mean,
and Xbox keeps a tradition of a car on the stage, but this year was definitely the best with that Lego car. That was
the Lego car.
That was awesome.
And I'm happy we didn't get a new Forza announcement because it's like a thing every year. Like, all right, here's the little Forza.
Yeah, I mean, and we definitely confirm now, like, because we're not getting the new Forza this year. So whatever that studio's working on, it's for the next generation console. Same with the Fable. I didn't get it, but that's going to be next gen.
It'll be next gen.
It'll be next gen.
Which honestly, I totally forgot about Fable because at the end I was like so hype about Halo and the new console. So
yeah, I mean, Keanu Reeves stole my heart for this one.
Yeah, I mean. You heard me, man. I got up. I was clapping. I was like, holy shit. It
was definitely awesome.
Which, I'll tell you what, Xbox fooled me. I got up, and if you guys were on the stream watching, I got up and started cheering with the Project Scarlet, and then it said holiday, and then it said 2020. I was like, shit.
You started going nuts. I'm like, am I behind something here? Like, what am I missing? I'm like, it says 2020. I'm like, we knew that was coming.
I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I do. I mean, that'd be one hell of a turnaround, though, to go from the, what was that, 2 years ago now? Almost 2 years?
Yes.
So, like, this now, and show us. And when they said 4 times as powerful, I was like, it's got to be next year. They're not ready to go.
So all these games they announced are currently available for pre-order on the marketplace. I just went and checked that. So you guys can go on right now, pre-order any of the games that you saw. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm downloading Hollow Knight and Borderlands right now. That's a definite. Because that Borderlands has got that 4K pack, so
Um, but I mean, they did a hell of a job.
mhm.
Um, but Jedi Fallen Order looks incredible. The Terminator pack in Gears of War looks
Oh,
awesome.
yo,
You
that
can
looked
play
awesome too.
Terminators. Um, so
And
that's
you get it free too if you play it like day one, which
yes.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I mean, all these games with Game Pass that you can get day one, it's incredible. It really is. Like you're not going to have to buy Gears if you have a subscription.
Yeah,
It's insane.
yeah. Every single game they like showed off there. I can't think of one game other than Cyberpunk that like I'm gonna have to spend money on. Like that's well done, Microsoft.
Yeah, they really did a good job.
Yeah. All right. Well, I know we want to end this and get this up on YouTube and the podcast services. You got anything else to add?
No, I mean, just at the end to recap, great Xbox conference, new
Mhm.
console next year, Halo next year, Gears September 10th, Cyberpunk April 2020. I mean,
Yep.
I think that's the biggest news from this conference.
Mhm.
Um,
No,
yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see all you guys during Bethesda.
yeah, and Bethesda was I started at 8:30 or 8. What was that one? Check that one
Um,
again.
don't remember. It is Bethesda is 8:30.
8:30. So yeah, we'll jump on like maybe like 10, 15 minutes ahead of time again, get it started, and we'll have another like post show again. I don't know if we'll need to
Yes.
do a podcast on it, but
Yes.
we'll see how it goes. All right. Until next time, everybody, stay beautiful.